This is a series of videos. Please refer to the methods of stitches, ignoring the yarn color. Select the corresponding yarn colors in your material package to learn. Please refer to both the videos and the instructional brochure during your crocheting process. Please make sure to first view the beginning 10 instructional videos to learn the basic methods of crocheting, and then view the instructional videos for your purchased product. Take out the practice yarn and the corresponding crochet hook from the kit. Please watch the tutorial videos and practice the basic stitches first. The 4-potted plants. The stitches of the flower pot for each plant are all the same. Take out the corresponding yarn. We need to crochet 4 flower pots in total, 2 white and 2 brown. We'll demonstrate the brown one. Work into a magic ring. Wrap the yarn around your knit finger. And then bring it up to index finger. Pinch the yarn tail with your thumb and middle finger. This is the back of our basic gesture. Make a loop around your middle finger and pinch the crossover of the yarn with your thumb and middle finger. Insert hook into the loop on middle finger. Yarn under the hook and pull up loop. A magic ring is formed on the middle finger. Work into a magic ring. Wrap the yarn around your middle finger. Then bring it up to index finger. Make a loop around your middle finger. Pinch the yarn with your thumb and middle finger. Insert hook into the loop on your middle finger. Yarn on the hook, pull up a loop. The loop on the middle finger becomes the magic ring. In round 1, start with 1 chain stitch, and then work 8 single crochets. Finally, end with 1 slip stitch. Work 1 chain stitch first. Yarn over the hook, and pull through the loop on the hook. That's a chain stitch. First, work a chain stitch. Yarn on the hook, pull the yarn through the loop on the hook. That's a chain stitch. The chain stitch at the beginning is trace a height and will not be counted into the number of stitches. Then work 8 single crochets. Insert hook into the magic ring. Yarn over the hook and pull up loop through the ring. There are 2 loops on the hook now. Then yarn over the hook and pull through both loops on the hook. That's a single crochet. Insert hook into the magic ring. Pull up loop through the magic ring. There are 2 loops on the hook. Yarn on the hook, pull through both loops on the hook. 1 single crochet is done. Such a V shape on the side stands for 1 stitch. Place a marker in the first stitch. The marker should go through both loops of the V shape. Remember to mark the first stitch of each round. Continue to work 7 more seam crochets in the same way. We can count the V shapes to check the number of stitches. Eight V shapes on the side stand for 8 seam crochets. 8 seam crochets are done. Pull the yarn tail tight to close the ring. Remove the marker and work 1 slip stitch in the first stitch to join this round. Insert the hook into the mark stitch. Yarn over the hook and pull up loop through the stitch. Then pull the first loop on the hook through the ringed loop on the hook. That's 1 snip stitch. Snip stitch. Insert hook into the next stitch. Hook the yarn. Pull the yarn through the stitch and also pull it through the original loop on the hook. That's a snip stitch. Repeat. Insert hook into next stitch. Hook the yarn. Pull the yarn through the stitch and also pull it through the original loop on the hook. Repeat 1 more time. Okay, that's a snip stitch. Make sure to tighten up when working the snip stitch. The snip stitch serves as a collection. It's not counted into the number of stitches. Round 1 is done. In round 2, start with 1 chain stitch, and then work 8 increases. Finally, end with 1 snip stitch. Work 1 chain stitch first, yarn over the hook, and pull through the loop on the hook. That's a chain stitch. The chain stitch at the beginning is to raise the height and will not be counted into the number of stitches. Then work 8 increases. Increase means working 2 seam crochets in the same stitch. Work 1 seam crochet in the first stitch, where we just worked the snip stitch of last round. Mark the first stitch of each round. Place a marker in the first seam crochet through the underneath of both loops of the V shape. Work 1 more seam crochet in the same stitch. Two seam crochets are in the same stitch. That's 1 increase. increase. Increase means working 2 single crochets in the same stitch. In the next stitch, we'll show how to work one increase. First, work a single crochet in the next stitch. Then, work one more single crochet in the same stitch. One increase is done. Continue to work 7 more increases in the same way. We need to work 2 single crochets in each stitch. Remove the marker and work one slip stitch in the first stitch to join this round. Make sure to tighten up working the snip stitch. The snip stitch serves as a connection. It's not counted into the number of stitches. Round 2 is done. In round 3, start with 1 chain stitch, and then work set of 1 single crochet or increase for 8 times. Finally, end with 1 snip stitch. Work 1 chain stitch first. The first set, work 1 single crochet. Next, work 1 increase. We need to work 2 single crochets in the same stitch. One set is done. The second set, work 1 single crochet. Next, work 1 increase. We need to work 2 single crochets in the same stitch. The second set is done. Keep working 6 more sets. Work 1 single crochet and 1 increase as one set. Finally, work 1 slip stitch in the first stitch to join this round. The slip stitch serves as a collection and is not counted into the number of stitches. Round 3 is done.